This is her first knot and the second, her double knot. Tamam. She pulls this down and cuts it off. Kendi hızında yapar mısın birkaç tane? And she gets confused when she does this slowly, so I ask her to make a couple knots at her own speed. It's just a little bit quick.
Wow.
Kirkiti alabilir miyiz? And once the entire row of knots is completed, she uses what we call a kirkit, an iron comb. She uses this to beat the knots down. The more she beats it down, the tighter it will be, the more knots she can fit per square centimeter or per square inch. Dövelim. She hits much harder. She's trying to be polite now. Otherwise it's very loud. Makasla keselim şimdi. And then once the entire row of knots is completed, you cannot see the pattern very well, of course, when the fibers are long. So now she uses this special pair of scissors and she starts to trim. She starts cutting the knots so we can see. Başlayalım, huh? The pattern underneath. And there you can see the pattern. Once the entire carpet is completed, she cuts the warp threads, and that's how we get the fringe of the carpet. So always by looking at the fringe, we can tell what material the skeleton of the carpet is. Wool will be cream, beige, off-white, dirty white, gray, brown. Cotton will be optical white and thin, and silk speaks for itself. It's much thinner, much finer. Okay? So once they're finished, they're washed thoroughly, cleaned very well, and then they go upstairs to our showroom. So let's go upstairs now. Like this one, we see the fringe is optical white thin. This is cotton. They make a flat white base of cotton first, and then using silk thread, silk material, açalım, begin to embroider the sumac. Silk embroidered onto cotton. This is from the region of Mount Ararat. Mount Ararat is the highest mountain in Turkey. When they have motifs, they tell stories. For example, quite often we can see the cross. It's from the region of Demre, which is believed to be the birthplace of Saint Nicholas. It symbolizes Saint Nicholas and Christianity as well. These were pre-Islamic tribes. They were weaving before Islam. After Islam, we start seeing 5 points, symbolizing a good Muslim must pray 5 times a day, or the 5 musts of Islam. Southwest, Milas, earth tone colors. Milas has a symbol of running water. This is also running water. And here, she symbolized the running water is a symbol of fertility. It gives life to the people, to the villages, to the humans around it. Here, the running water gives life to the plants, to the flowers, which is tobacco. Milas, this is how people make their most important means of living from the tobacco plant.